Elaine, for insubordination and conspiracy to commit murder within the Abbey of St. Bastiano. You are being charged with 10 lashes. Dame Amber, for insubordination, 5 lashes. Lupio, deliver the punishment.
One. Two. Three. Four. And 5.
Inopportune timing.
Let this be a reminder of the cost of insubordination, of causing violence and duels inside of this abbey. I will not have one of you striking the other. Go about your business. Elaine will be dealt with in due time.
Knights of Twilight, to the war room!
Let's go, Benjamin.
Elaine, you're
Medical, see to Amber.
But still.
This won't be the last.
Thank you for defending my name.
How do you feel about that?
Wash that one, Elaine.
I don't know. Come on.
They've been put to my charge.
the Lord one has decided otherwise.
They will listen to what I say.
Done.
Lupio, mete out the punishment.
I have to
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 for the creator. Have him unbound and taken to the infirmary.
Medics!
Conspiracy. Wait, the accusations.
Hopefully they learn from this.
Non-struggle system.
Indeed.
There was more in my opinion, but
And then he threatened me.
that was him.
These holes are full of
And he got into a fight with another Vector on top of that.
It is device.
Yes, Amber, who was defending my honor.
This is like one of the claw plays. The height of foolishness, if nothing else.
While she
So
was
the rule is
defenseless.
you want
too.
the punishment dished.
Aye. Fair enough.
Victoria, you're all dismissed. Go about your business.
Wonderful.
Taking on what we,
It is a good day when the sinful go punished.
I don't even think that's what she is.
And punished they were.
There's the
There's not
business.
that much
Too
resistance.
Paying more attention to her mouth when she talks.
If there were, I would question the wisdom. Some of the folks around here.
I don't think she is.
Some people still think that they can say whatever they want and get away with
I'm gonna head to the chapel. I need to take care of a few things upstairs. I'll be right back.
Insubordination, freedom.
Because I'm the,
Way back to the sister, brought in the wound.
The gentleman
I
with
am
the
glad
red
that
stripe
Amber
on his
owns
cauldron
all
over there. He's one of the leaders.
Hey,
I'm going to get out of the rain.
I'm not sure who else is still out. But if you're looking to get settled here,
Oh,
Your pocket is a bit wrong.
Am I okay?
given the state of things, I wouldn't say royalty.
There you go.
no.
What happened to your hand?
Thank you.
I don't know if you've heard tell of the Victoria, but you fell.
Who did this to you?
It's nothing much. I just. It's the Soviet.
Ushered in when the
The Serbians did
events
this.
were occurring.
Yeah, I got captured while I was out on patrol.
What did you tell them?
They, no, I didn't tell them anything. That's why
How
they
did we
did
get
this to me and this. That's the thing. One of the monster thingy managed to, managed to break loose and kill all of them. So me and
For obvious reasons.
Lucius managed to get away in time.
Can't imagine why.
Here about the war effort. So
You are a very lucky woman.
tensions and such.
Traitors clearly with
I have
too.
no idea.
We help, the
A
farming
blessing
and the
from the
Yeah.
Creator that they have in fact died by the hands of the own horrific beast they wish to wrangle and use against us. If that's not the
Yeah.
Creator work, I don't know what is.
I don't know if I believe that, but I'll try to think so.
It is either the Creator's work or incredible dumb luck. Whatever you choose to believe in, at least be thankful for your life. You want to come
That
do
I
Martin
will
prayers
do.
with me? Plus, I think
I have to ask. I have to ask Lady Abna first. Her for today.
mercenaries.
Oh, of course. If you have other duties, that's fine. Just don't forget your Martin prayers. And honestly, if there's anyone in this abbey who you can speak to, who will understand, I highly recommend. Isvan and Sister Cecilia. They both have dealt with horrific burns.
Maybe have some good boats for
They will help you.
Yeah, I'll try. I didn't ask.
they are your
Lazarus
friends
to
already.
treat it a bit. Kind of, yeah.
Did we
I don't know
not
about
spend
the Martin player that I have.
4 to 5 months together traveling with Carlo?
We did, but you know how it is. I'm not, you know,
Problems,
You're not what?
I'm not like the other.
bad.
I'm not faithful like you guys.
Yet you still fight along
Remember?
our side. And you're not a terrible person. That, in my book, is at least the minimum someone should be. So you have my respect.
Okay, thank you. I haven't done Martin prayer for a
Not
long time.
everyone is fine. Not everyone,
Maybe I'll try someday.
not everyone sees his light. Does not mean they cannot walk his path. In all honesty, it impresses me more that you do not have the threat of the Creator judging you. You do not fear his judgment, yet you still act righteous and good. It proves that
I don't
morality
need
is...
somebody to tell me to be a good person.
Exactly.
I think the last errand I was sent out on, you were there as well.
It's impressive. Some people do.
Thank you.
I don't think I do.
How much
I think I'm more the person that scares people into being a good person.
we should really get you the leadership before we go too in the weeds with it, though.
You're probably the kind of
I am kind
Inquisition I know, so
to you because you are kind to me.
kind to me.
Oh, wow, you don't think I could be a spy?
Thank you. When I can, I'll come to the chapel to maybe play or something later.
Of course. I wait. But obviously, if you have duties attended, go see them. Now, excuse me. Apologies. The sister's probably going to be upset that I'm a little bit late.
Yep.
A spy can ask many things.
Good Martin Sven. Is there any reason you are outside the chapel this morning?
I'm just thinking.
Did the lashings weigh on your mind? Have you never seen a man be whipped before?
I've seen worse.
Have not we all in this habit? But it does not mean that the actions of the present can weigh upon your mind. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. If you want to talk about it privately, I recommend a confession leave with one of the sisters. It does not have to be too serious. Just one of us.
I don't know if this is something I can confess.
You can confess anything in a confession room, not just sin.
I find it highly unlikely.
Are you in charge of Martin prayers today then, Crow?
I only do my sermons once we're on the verge of war. I don't think you want me to do one of those.
No. We're not on the verge of war, Crow. We're practically in one. Everyone in this abbey knows that.
Touche. Guess he's right. Regardless, we're in a waiting game now, as much as I've been bereft to always admit.
A waiting game?
Throwing quite tight as him. Waiting for the beast to show its hand. It's not like we can go hunting with this monsoon that has seemed to find itself home here.
It is a summer storm.
And just the other day, there were how many monster sightings around the abbey? 3? I'm remembering correctly.
So, there's also a squad that left to go find one.
The squad I heard did not return.
Didn't do much.
Owen's little expedition, which went a certain way.
How did it go?
Not well, I imagine.
Ollie.
No, not very well at all. We didn't see the beast. It carved into 2 of our men, and Sir Owen, in his holiness, was dumbfounded and gave into rage at a beast that had been hunting him for a while, and threw the whole expedition into chaos, causing us to have to flee with 2 injured on the brink of death.
Blame not the man for the simplicities they are gifted to them by God. Blame the teachings he was given from youth.
You're right. Apologies,
We don't
Perhaps
know
he's
what
not
class
arrested.
creature.
Perhaps.
I certainly
That
hope
is
he has.
doubtful, Crow. He's still far too consumed by his vengeance.
Were either of you present on this expedition?
I was, and indeed, he is entirely obsessed with his vengeance, his honor in this battle. I've told him. I've tried to speak to him. He seemed to agree at first. Earlier in the day, he said he wouldn't give in to it, and I watched the man give in anyway.
Men fall into simple tendencies when that closest to them has been taken. We saw and witnessed such simple examples this morning when one man who struck a sister through a rage and threatened Sir Lupio Blackmore's life and tried to duel and kill a knight of the Lord Warden. Simplicity is in all of these people's souls. The simple nature to hate, to have vengeance, and to wrought upon death to those that have taken 5, 10 brothers. I'm not defending his actions by any means. The man is skilled. You don't become a Templar with just the drop of a hat. But he is misguided.
Yes. Grow, you cannot solve this one by lecture and consolation.
I'm not trying to solve it. I'm simply trying to temper everyone's hatred towards this man. Man or not, he's a servant of God, and we need him more than most.
Then reel him in. Because he's going to fall with everyone he takes alongside with him.
Then perhaps those that are more well-versed in hunting the beast should advise and converse with the man instead of taking a ragtag group of castaways and throwouts to go into the woods and hope to hunt something.
Even by the boy here, who's far more an expert.
Look, Crow, I believe you're walking into... You're digging the hole deeper, I believe. I think this man has received plenty of warnings and advice on how to handle this situation, yet he refuses to listen.
Then one can pray that his eyes have been opened towards the failings of himself, and he will see reason to further adhere to his counsel.
Let us hope so.
I'm sure we can work with him. I'm sure that we can work with him and find a way to hunt this beast together. That no man has to die from it again.
Although
That's the hope.
My concern with the hunt is that we may have found something entirely different. The beast didn't show itself. It wasn't the same large creature with the unhinging jaw, the multiple arms. We didn't even see it. I've yet to get a proper descriptor. I believe Sir Erwin saw it for a moment, but for the sake of everyone's sanity and my own, I refused to speak to him post the hunt for how awfully it went. However, it struck invisibly. It moved incredibly fast. I believe it to be something different entirely, but I have no evidence really to say otherwise, other than the fact that the time that we had faced it first, it came to face us. It fought. It was outnumbered. This time, even with lesser numbers than I think when we fought it initially, it stayed hidden. We couldn't even see the strikes, and yet it bent metal. It carved through some of our folk.
Leaving nothing but ribbons behind.
It's still far too early to make an assumption, but still, your observations remain true.
Crow.
If I am to advise anything in the regards of this...
A letter came for you.
Templar, foolish as he is try to mediate him. Don't let him rush out again. Yes, I would like to think this has taught him a lesson, but I digress. He needs time. As much as he believes himself to be the savior of the people, I will not risk more of this Victorum, throwing our lives away just for a handful of people that we could save far more actually studying this creature. To whatever chances we have.
We need to figure out the best... The details we know about the creature. We know some details. I'm trying to piece something together. It went after Morgana, who was next to me, despite the fact that I was unarmored. It targeted Morgana, who had armor, who was prepared, who was not singled out. So it must have had a reason to go after her before any of the others, and I don't know what that reason was yet.
It had targets, and you made mention at one point. I sort of shrugged it off, and which my apologies. I was trying to focus on the hunt. You felt something? Perhaps some sort of gut feeling?
Distant from my faith, like it was the farthest from it I had ever been. Like it was... I don't know. And it made me sick.
Oh, for the love of fuck.
What is the matter, brother?
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, the war's over.
What?
What?
The High Pontiff has brokered a peace between the Rizian lords and Asso.
Seriously?
What?
The war is over.
That's just... It's good news.
Yes, it is to be publicly announced sometime soon, and perhaps this very same day, but It seems my whispers have come true. We're at peace, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations.
This... What? They shouldn't... We shouldn't have peace. We should have a crusade.
Maybe.
Well, maybe Soviet got their shit together and removed whatever dark forces from controlling them.
Yesterday?
Still okay.
I doubt
Take it
it.
how you wish.
But still, why target?
As you will.
They've been doing all this so far. Why stop suddenly at this point? We've had no sign of Kadreni movement in or around this area at all. There's no reason for these Soviets to be afraid of Kadrin outside of just fear-mongering of the church. I know that is powerful, but if it was that powerful, they wouldn't have fucked around with these dark forces in
Or
the
as it's
first
concerned
place.
the public and everyone, we are connected to peace.
Sorry.
And truth, reality, I believe.
We've beaten them back time and time again. We ruined whatever plan they had in Bryn Marrow. I'm thinking perhaps the people gain their control back. I believe something was corrupting them. Something was sending men off to die for no reason other than to commit atrocities. Perhaps it's over.
I suppose that is the point.
Understood.
People, more righteous men have prevailed in Soviet.
Probably have some complaints. Well, I don't see him here now.
Well, I have to speak for him then, and I think he'd want you to get down.
It's a little odd-timed.
He would say,
It's a lot to assume of a carpenter.
My boy.
I suppose that's
Give
why
me
I don't
information.
trust it. It just feels so out
Shot
of the
for my
blue.
whole life. I
Peace.
never want
It
to
does.
stand on the back of
On
the
not
I want you to
peace,
live
not
your
in a
life
roar,
not
but
like I did,
in a
not
whimper.
confined to these rules that society made, but
Right.
I'll repeat that because of that. If you were part of Tree of the Lotus Eaters, please exit your scenes when you're able to and head down to Hoplite Module. Thank you again.
Did we already do
I
will still rest my injuries for the time being from yesterday.
We took just personal prayers.
I must
so
be ready
far.
whenever.
I have to
Wonderful.
look more into this
Look at
research I was
something up with
doing. Unfortunately, I can't stay, but I do wish you the best, sister, with your prayer.
Creator's
And
blessings with your endeavors.
Creator's blessings
May he
upon you
guide
as
you
well.
with his light.
Creator's blessings.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lambda.
Very amazing you have not fallen. Farewell, Casimir.
I might. Just kidding. Actually, almost did. You made me lose my balance. I'm okay.
Heart rate is going to...
Percy,
Very good. Just want to make sure.
I believe you have a task at hand, don't you?
I believe I might.
We thought that we once were tasked to dwindle and then I'll do a quick muscle.
Best you spend your resources than humoring this.
Open your eyes and look where you're going.
Alright, you all ready for a mutton sermon? Very fast. Speed run, like speeding through it edition.
You want me to run? I can run so fast.
You know,
probably
I
could.
think I can
Please
run
conserve
too.
your energy. It is only
Do you
one.
want to read the passage 16.42 out loud, Leander?
I don't have it on me.
Oh no! We need to get more canyonism Bibles. It's alright. I make it quick.
Tisdale,
Good mountain. Yes.
I would demand you ask a little more respect from everyone here in the presence of the Creator.
I will, of course.
Don't fall
Who's
short.
being disrespectful? Where are they?
I think he means me, Leander. Because I know you're all very busy, but there's always time to pray for the mountains. Now, everyone has their own interesting way to pray to the Creator. Some do not approve of it, and some have their own very rigorous ways, and that is quite alright. Some like to dance in his light, some like to sit and listen quietly, some like to stare intently, and some like to make sure everyone hears the prayer. Me. This motto, remember not to choose sin. Be very careful what you decide. Stay dry as you can, because it's a wondrous gift that the Creator's made rain. But it's also wonderful that He created fire so we can dry and not get sick. Because when you get sick, evil spreads and sin spreads. We don't want that now, do we?
I suppose not.
Now, when we think about today about the whipping we saw, we shouldn't look at it with amusement, but rather with a chance for new beginnings. A chance for opportunities. You see, those two people. Oh my goodness! Look, the creator has brought in a creation. So the creator. Oh, so cute. No, that's not
That is
that.
not.
Rats
That's
are
a
much more scary
raccoon.
than that.
A raccoon?
Creator's creation.
No, a raccoon. It's
Wondrous.
It's just a kind of rat. It's just a large rodent-like creature. It's don't
nice.
if you don't bother it, it won't bother you.
I don't know why
I'm
it
scared of
came in
rats. I
here.
understand.
Goodness, do you want me to get it
Because
out?
it's the creator's creation.
Continue.
That's why it came in here. We must treat all living things with respect.
I will treat it with respect,
because
but
the
it does
creator
not
has
belong
created
here.
us all. Yes. The creator
Begone,
Valbeast.
Back on enticing little cracker. Come in.
Valbeast, you might be
Hello.
very friendly. There was a crow the other
there.
day in the abbey, not the person crow.
You want
but it was
this?
so close, really
I believe
nice.
that is a pet.
Yes.
And I'm not saying this isn't a pet,
Very
but
nice. That makes sense. See?
Yeah.
I will
Creator's
be
creation. Anyway,
creator to make it. Shoo.
I'm sorry for this very improper sermon.
Here's another one.
I'm trying to
We're
think
having
what
a
the
sermon?
half of the one I gave you.
Perhaps it is the creator's will that we have a little more levity in our sermons.
Come on.
Must be a little leeway
hello.
sometimes.
Well,
is
boy,
right
on
way, 'cause
some
when
salt
we are
cracker.
very
You want salt
rigorous and
cracker?
very
You want it?
stern
Yeah,
with our
come on.
paths,
Come along now.
sometimes we
Come
are
on.
unable
Come on.
to see other opportunities that may arise, you see? So we must take
Come
our
on.
opportunity. Well, that gives us room to create. You're right. You're right.
Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I heard him make mention
There you are. Out of the chapel. I just managed to get through those doors anyway. Come on in. Here you are. Here's your reward. Here you are. There you are. I'm not gonna take you outside. It's raining. Stay in your place. Blessings be upon you, little raccoon.
With
With prayer. But we must look out
Leander,
for
you
their
can
needs
get off the
and
pews
remember
now.
to treat everyone with respect,
I
even if they are
could.
seen as sinners or
Yes, it's
heretics.
Thank you.
We all were human at one point in our lives, were we not? And perhaps still even in our soul, we are still human. So we must share that love and cherish it with one another, for growing it together is what makes beautiful memories occur. And that is part of the creation the Creator wanted. Alright, now we could bow our hands while Leander does his interpretive dancing of prayer. Thank you, Creator, for blessing us with smarts and made those that were violently
worried
whipped this
that
morning
Chair's
understand
gonna
that
tip
it is
back and
not out of
Melody's gonna
harshness,
crack her head open.
but it's out of love. Let them understand your light shines as much as it does in our life.
Let's pray it
Let our
doesn't.
food be bountiful and the rain help rather than drown out our sorrows and our crops. Rather blossom and let us remember that you are always there through everything we do, every action we speak, and everything we smell, everything we feel. Creator is you. In your name we pray. This is Martin. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, there we go.
Amen.
See, I like it's
Thank you,
really
sister.
so flexible. Oh, you're so welcome. It's hard because, like, if I started this Martin, I had it planned in my head. Everything was planned to a T. But like I said, we have to be flexible, you see, for opportunities can arise at any given moment.
Yes. Yes.
So that's everything. Hooray! I'll be here.
Fantastic sermon as always.
I'm so happy
Well
you
done,
two
Cecilia.
came. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here. You're always here. If you weren't here, I'd be concerned. Yay! How exquisite. I have so much time now. This is so strange. What do I do with all this time?
Get food.
Probably should do that, huh? Have you all ate?
No.
Not yet, sister.
I have given up eating until justice returns to this world. Or until I
You're
get hungry
fasting for a
again.
heroic cause? Oh, be
Until I
careful.
get
Don't let your
hungry.
muscles waste. Be safe, alright? I don't think the
Thank
Creator
you.
wants you to starve there. I think he wants you to enjoy
Oh,
the
you're
food
right.
that
I
has
should
been
eat, shouldn't I?
created. You must eat everything.
Come
Everything and
along, Melody. Let's
anything.
go eat.
Don't consume, you two. Enjoy the Creator's creations. Yay! Creator's blessings. Oh, it's a fun way to spend that. I should probably
Thank you,
listen to my own advice.
I will make you listen to your own
I
advice.
should. Fair enough, fair enough. You ready to go get some food?
Yes.
Wondrous. Let us go. You coming, Spoon? Are you coming to get food? Were you napping? You positive? You certain? 1000% true? Are you okay?
I don't think it's the time to get into this.
Is there anything I can do for you? Your problem is my priority. The food will...
I suppose you can be worried about a stranger. We're all comrades now, aren't we? At least in some form or fashion.
Best of luck, Annika. See you if I return.
Good luck.
Good marking, Annika.
Annika, do you know where our healers are?
Oh, goodness. We're busy.
Down below, come. What do you need? What is wrong? Or he cannot follow me through the door.
Who let the raccoon into the Great Hall? Don't leave the door open.
Albina, as you look at this creature, it is easily 20 pounds overweight. It is a fat fuck. With the legs crippling us, preventing us from venturing further into its den.
I'll tell you. I'll survive.
Creator, don't let off the white dragon. Morning.
Morning. Is there 2 bowls spare?
There are indeed.
Splendid.
Here's one. We've got porridge.
Porridge will do.
Ugh.
Any honey with the porridge,
I
or
didn't
is it
have-
just porridge?
Just porridge, but with some dried fruit mixed in.
Oh,
So-
lovely.
Bit of sweetness. I didn't have time to go too fancy with it before, you know.
Don't worry. I'm
Everything
just wishing
happened.
it's pipe dream wishing.
I told them not to.
Good luck, Percy. Percy. I should talk to you.
It's going into the background.
If there really is some sort of dragon, I'm not involved.
Who is that? I don't know how it get inside.
The artist could kind of help me just carry this through
smells
the door.
delicious. I have you. Don't worry, friend.
Thank you. I'll have
At
it
least
back
I can do for a friend of Cecilia's.
Yes, it is Cecilia's meal and mine.
How delightful. I hope you two enjoy your food as well.
Yes, well, she only ends up eating unless if I take the food to her, so I'm forced to.
Risk your life.
Always.
Head out into the courtyard. There's a white horse. You will sit on the back of it. We hunt a dragon.
Tiered for Blighted Burrows 2, the Frenchie module. Please head down to Frenchie module. Thank you.
Wondrous child, has he not?
Indeed.
Wonderful.
This sister go fight a dragon.
Oh, I'm not fighting. I'm helping men heal and patch up. I believe I have some stuff.
I have need of healers, and her faith is stout. I will try my best to return her to you unharmed.
Just know I'll see you in eternal bliss, everyone.
Greatest blessings for your hunting, then, brother.
Apparently, I'm being
Let's hope you
Bless for a
return
healer,
successful.
brother.
Travel well. May the creator guide you, sister.
May the creator guide you as
Quickly.
well. Thank you for all the help. Okay, sure. Grand
I have gear
It's porridge.
that would be more beneficial for this hunt. Should I gather that first?
Sorry.
Goodness. Good gracious.
Sorry for the gluttonous display of your...
Most of it. I must be on my way. Titus, you better be ready to welcome me when I'm back, you see it? And if I'm not, remember what I said!
I wish you luck on your pilgrimages.
Where does she get all that energy, I wonder?
Happy hunting. May the
She
creator's
doesn't get it from
blessings be upon
eating.
you.
She barely eats and barely sleeps.
I don't come
I honestly
Remember
believe
I
she's
had
a...
a blast?
the creator's just directly pumping energy into her.
What's the last?
Perhaps.
In an explosion.
It's a metaphor.
What is wrong with her?
Highly devoted to God, Sir Owen. So much so she would die for him.
She just speaks weirdly.
She was burned.
Maybe I'm too old for these terms.
Probably. Father, I trust you're finding yourself well.
I am, Crow.
Hmm.
What is this smell of a dragon?
One was spotted in the region. A white rose Kadreni has shown and acquisitioned a party for his pickings. I was going to go hunt it.
That is the mission Sister is going on.
Yes, she is a healer and a woman of the Creator. It only makes sense that the Kadreni would want to take her. And who are we to say no to the shepherds of humanity, after all?
A dragon.
Yes, well, I've never
I
seen
do not
one
like it.
personally, but the myths of the world do exist, Father.
Such monsters are a plague. They will make short work of it.
That is the hope. That is the hope.
Have you seen Eret perchance, Crow?
Not a chance.
Very well. I will continue my search then. Good luck on
Okay
this.
then, Father. I heard your hunt did not exactly go to plan.
Oh, a coward as a leader. Turns out, Balthazar the Pale drew me to plan meticulously, yet we achieved nothing. And we had 2 injured to show nothing else. The
And I
man
have
lacks
heard.
determination to see things through.
I have heard a plethora of talk of that. I have also heard how rage overtook your heart. How you wished to kill the beast yourself.
Yes, I wanted to stay, slay it. Called him a coward, openly in front of his men.
I'm not going to
Some
sit
other-
here and ridicule you, Sir Owen. But I am going to tell you that you were counseled by a great many of people to be wary of this path of damnation. And yet, the results lay in front of you bare and pure.
This thing we were facing, I do not think it is something you can fight with reason or logic.
Most things aren't in this world. That's why there are ordos that dedicate themselves to dealing with the matter. And even then, they fail.
I'm hoping to get him to assign a new leader to this party. Somebody that is more determined to see things through. Somebody who has faith. Unyielding will. No fear of death.
There's a bold claim to be said that there are a fair few in this abbey that can do such a thing, so when the issue then arises is how many lives are you willing to throw to the pyre to kill this thing?
Question is rather how many lives are we letting it take before we take action? Every second it's out there, it will kill villagers, maybe soldiers patrolling, maybe one of us eventually, if we're on a road somewhere, might ambush them.
And you are tasked with a very difficult crossroads, now aren't you? There are those in this abbey that'll fight to the death to see a mission fulfilled, and there are those that only seek to care for themselves. Perhaps the Lord Warden will pick a rightful group to assist you in such a matter, but good and useful soldiers are hard to find in a place full of sellswords.
Indeed. Maybe I'd better go to the town of Lyre and ask there. At least the people there care for their lands, care for their families. There's some motivation to be found there. I do not know what motivates the people of the Abbey or the Victorum to slay such a beast, other than money.
That's the exact reason.
Maybe.
Some do it for research. You could always, if you're truly a desperate man, turn to the occult, but I don't think you're willing to do such a thing.
No. Not in 1,000 years.
And that is more than likely what Lord Vectis might appoint to you then. Or Lacio, or any of those others.
Not to come to this.
Nor would I. I scoffed in Alacio's face when he offered to send Maledictus to Bryn Mawr to ease the pains. I swerved him off and told him to go eat a brick.
As you should.
I sincerely do hope to you then, so when that you have seen some form of, and take this how you wish, a form of humility and has opened your eyes to what you are truly hunting and to whom those you can work with and who you shouldn't.
There were some among our party which showed courage, who wanted to fight, who agreed with me. I don't think I would ask them to hunt with me again. But we need more than just a handful of people. We need... I'm intending to ask the... Lux.
Excuse me.
The big man. Hunter of the White Rose. He's an experienced monster hunter.
Good luck. If you need to,
that's safe, okay?
And if Sam joins wrong,
Safe is the preference, yes.
Oh, careful on the back.
We will live and die by your orders.
Pray to bless you.
always that's love.
Are those ones going to go slay the dragon? Or are they already gone?
The dragon is already gone.
They're going to Redford to deal with the fucking tree.
Tree?
The
Redford?
Cadreni that was recruiting dragon hunters has already ridden off into the mist now.
Yes, the red mere tree. One that's secreting all that delicious water that makes everyone very passive.
This is the first time I've heard of this. I take it
I would love to talk about it, but sadly I am a touch busy. However, that being said, this tree has been a similar tree to Bryn Mawr, except it is secreting this water that is tainted, and it is causing these people to be very docile, and they don't want to leave it. It was about the Rizian Patrol. I don't know if you ever heard anything about them, but that is what it's related to.
I see.
Yeah, but when on
If you'll excuse me.
Of course, Lupio. I'll let you vanish in peace.
Okay, so not with the other one.
Not the Dragon Hunter. No, the Dragon Hunter left before that.
Okay.
Dragon Hunter, yes. I'm gonna keep repeating that because it is exactly as crazy as it sounds. Drenny came in here.
Okay, but is it like the joke we made? Was he serious?
I am not
He
aware of
was
security
asking for vampire. Yes, he was asking for
Okay,
dragon
sorry.
slayers. Yes, there is a dragon about.
No, he was a dragon slayer.
Okay,
He was
because I
enlisting
remember
help
the
to
one
slay
time
a
we
dragon.
joked about the one in the cave. At one time.
Couldn't tell you. He's been tracking
No,
dragon
there
apparently.
have been
Again,
rumors
as
of a
far as
dragon in the
Americans are
area.
Drenny don't have a sense of humor, so.
I hate that. Okay.
Well, apparently there won't be in a few hours.
Hopefully. And hopefully all of us will
I've
come back
seen
in one piece. If
I've seen some
the
wild
crazy
things.
move.
A dragon is a bit much.
Yeah. Guess I wouldn't be surprised though. Yeah.
I couldn't
heading
imagine.
inside. Oh yeah.
Is there a spare stool? I'll stand guard of you.
Welcome. You can find a stool somewhere over that way if you need one.
Yeah, there'll be one under the forge.
Always is.
Do you ever all get scared? The portcullis is gonna change, they're gonna break and it's gonna land on you and hit you in half.
She was talking about that earlier. Like, no, it doesn't. I've never worried about it. But she's brought it up like 3 times today.
Huh. Strange that.
I just know that
Do you ever get worried that the chains on the portcullis are gonna break and it's just gonna fall down and split you in half?
No, it doesn't worry me at all.
every morning I stand beneath it with my arms outstretched. If the creator wished me dead, it would have fallen by now.
Huh. Wish you dead with what?
If the creator wished me dead, the portcullis would have fallen by now.
Huh.
But
Say, do you ever get scared that that thing's gonna fall and split you in half?
If my work holds true, it shouldn't.
Oh, it's
I
your
trust
work? Never mind, that
Ishmael's
thing's
work
never
my
fallen.
life, day in and day out. I trust a chain.
Thrym and myself, yes.
Ah.
Oh, Thrym.
miss.
Well. Would you ever get afraid that the chains are just gonna break and it's gonna fall down and snap you in half?
Stop asking that.
Not until
Asking
you
what?
said something, no.
Okay, I can only put up this jet for so long.
Have you seen Astra?
Astra.
No, not today.
Maybe another time. If they want their stuff, they'll find me.
By the way, this is going to be most of what it's like sitting at the gate. Is people asking if we've seen a person.
Fair enough. I have come to the gate multiple times and asked if I've seen someone, so that makes sense.
I could bear all of that. I could bear all of that if my squire was here. But she is not, and so I am sad.
Instead, you have me.
They had work to do.
Oh, they were stacked
Training,
up, I see.
practice, the works. I just... I like having them close.
I know you do.
Not like that.
You fraternizing with your squire?
No.
It was fraternizing, then became the squire. It's different.
I wonder if
That is
we'll ever
not
get
what
a clear
happened.
date for planting.
I will not fraternize
We
with
are
my version of
friends.
squire.
I don't mind.
I have a friend.
Can
They
you
just
not
also
come
happen to be
me
my
then?
squire. It is not fraternization.
It usually washes the seeds
Don't
out of
you
place.
two sleep side by side?
You can, but not after days and days.
Sharing the same quarters is not the...
You needed to join
Oh, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. People think I'm fraternizing with the sister all the time. It's not true.
I'd like to join you all when you begin so.
I've met the sister. There is no doubt in my mind that that's not what's going on.
Yes, I am just simply her sentinel. I sleep with her in the chapel because if I didn't, she probably wouldn't sleep. I bring her food because if I didn't, she probably wouldn't eat.
She wouldn't eat.
Going to worry about
You are
that
absolutely correct.
until it is our problem because we have so
No,
many
she's
problems
lovely.
already.
Scares me, but she's lovely.
Maybe that's
She's a
maybe
very
that's
wonderful
really
woman
scary.
with
She's so
energy.
nice.
Exactly.
Egregious of me, but I truly
She's
truly
a lot.
cannot
That's
borrow
why.
trouble
For sure.
at this point.
It's the energy that concerns me. I've had all of one long conversation with her. She's made me rethink my whole life. So,
I mean, I haven't had a conversation with her, but from what I've seen, she's very nice.
she's very nice.
She
That's part
cares
of the problem.
deeply about everyone in this abbey. Even the ones that don't like
Are you
her.
looking for someone?
She is an angel of forgiveness and
Right.
second chances.
I'll take a look down below.
She has patience
I'm
beyond
also
even
glad
my
that she's not
compare.
infected.
It's just.
Yes, and most importantly, she does not have Nash's disease.
It's not of dire importance.
Very good. I would have been very sad.
I would have been too.
Would you like to gamble with Carlo and Maurice?
It is a fun show to watch them.
If I were a betting woman myself, I'd say Astra might be having a lie down.
Right, I get you. Understood.
You were wounded not too long ago.
Outside of a Vectorae, that is just the obvious ones that are like the ones you fight alongside the ones you're commonly with, of course, like, you know, me or the Godspawn, or you, or both with the Twilight Knight. Do you have like a favorite?
I mostly heard that
Like a
one.
friend?
A favorite group?
To see
Not like a favorite group, no, someone that you enjoy who is not from your group that you enjoy spending time with.
Anyone who is willing to spend time. I don't really have enemies in the Abbey.
That was Hazel.
And then Recruiter.
Oh. Yes.
Not the hat one, but the blue mask one.
Yes, not the witch. I'm a big fan of Carlo. Until I was forced to restrain Maurice, and then there was lashing. I like Balthazar. Until I was almost forced to arrest him.
The mushroom
Oh.
will be thriving
So.
these days, so I'm not complaining.
There's a certain distance that is required with this job.
I suppose.
But yes, I do like Balthazar. Balthazar's lovely. He needs to stop causing problems, but he's lovely.
He's a man of a lot of personality and experience.
Yes. And passion, yes.
Passion. Yes. And big lungs.
Big lungs, very big, yes.
Here's at least have a
I'm trying to think, who else do I enjoy the company of?
Not too long ago.
I like Lupio and his knights. They're all lovely. Oh, and his missus.
Ophelia?
Hi.
Perhaps I will have to ask your services.
You know,
She's
you're not
great.
supposed to pass
We could-
around that
we
they're
could write a book.
into each other, you know, right?
I'd be able to.
Of course.
Get a word.
I'm not.
Church.
Okay, as far as romance goes, I'm not.
Gate as it
Nothing like that.
Maybe it better.
Oh no, they're totally fascinating. know each other. You can see it from a mile away.
Of course.
Oh.
They're not subtle. They're engaged, if I remember right.
Are they?
I see him now.
Last
That's
I
news
heard.
to me.
My bad.
And
Surprise.
yes,
I'm not going anywhere in the bed.
If that was meant to be a secret, then I'm terrible at keeping it.
Having a cave like this.
don't worry. You only told it to the person who's meant to know everyone's secrets and know everything about people. And
I find it easy to learn all the secrets around here if you just listen.
shut up and be quiet. That's what I do.
Hello.
You ask simple questions and just talk to people, and
It's been a
then
while. Sorry about that.
they just talk and they gossip.
That's been my experience so far.
What does that mean?
You know, the worst part about being taught to quizitize and get secrets out of people and get all that stuff out of people is you never learn to turn it off.
Oh, there's my goat. I don't have a goat.
I believe that.
Well, yes, you just sort of find a few notable secrets just like that, to me.
No shit.
That's fair, but they weren't my secrets, so.
No, but maybe I'm not asked to be your secret.
From a creature, I'm sure.
No, that's also true.
But I digress.
Good day, Carlo.
Yes, I know I'm amazing. We're glad.
Yes, you are amazing, Carlo.
Good, because,
Maurice looking different these days.
But I have a favor to ask again.
It's not fair.
What?
But he's built like that, and he's also handsome. It's not fair.
But I do need, everyone who went to the tree last time.
I don't know.
I suppose he's not bad looking.
I mean, have you...
Those who are familiar with the...
I tend not to complain. I mean, actually, even though I have very good reason to complain, have you seen basically every Kidreni but me?
Yes, but no. But yes.
That's
not really.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't
You did miss out on
understand.
that.
I don't understand. What did they give them? But that I did not get.
When you saw the Katrina that came in here earlier, right? It was a head taller than me.
Yeah. Was it the fact? Was it because I was a Rizian born and I went there? Is that it?
That's probably it.
That's probably it.
What was his name? Basil?
Goodness gracious, let a man have a humble origin and not be a 6-foot-tall giant with bounding muscles. I'm
As long as you still have the fighting talent.
I still certainly have the fighting talent. I still certainly have the strength.
Should I explain, or I might have to repeat myself?
I just don't have the tall, rippling body. I'm a medium, shortish man who's built... I wouldn't call it field tasks because I didn't do any proper farming, except when it came around the next chance of field and farming season, but I certainly did a lot of physical labor for my family and for other folks when we were stint on money.
Being tall is overrated.
Yes, of course you'd say that.
Dangerous a little bit sometimes.
I'm not strong at all.
Would you figured it wiser not to step into something like that?
I see.
You are practically a spitting image of the tall, shining knight.
I'm not, but I'm
I try. I work very hard.
like the last tree we found, we should get to it.
I find appearances are half of everything. So.
To be fair, I think it helps. You seem to, whenever I look at the Twilight Knights, you seem to be the one that has the cresting, the authority, the presence. I think that's the right way.
Well, that's what happens when a lot of the Twilight Knights are hired from shifty people. No offense, of course.
What did you say?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
What did he say?
He said Nanya. He was talking a lot about Nanya.
Everyone remembers us.
No, you won't. You're half awake. You won't remember any of this.
I remember a lot of things when I'm half awake.
Oh, there he is.
See? Oh, and okay. Well, Festus has an agenda, and I'm not going to get in the way of it.
Why you guys intentionally sit in the rain? On the wet, stone-cold steps.
Pass by us, answer riddles. How the hell do these go? Answer me these riddles 3.
Okay.
You can come stand
What are the
under
riddles?
the gate. It's not going to close.
What is your name?
Titus Lyric.
Not going to close.
Very good, very good. What is your goal?
To protect the innocent and uphold the covenant.
Four colors.
I'm not going to lie. I stood up and almost passed out.
Is the average speed
Yeah, I know you did. Easy.
Oh yeah, unrelated. I was going to say
Stop that, stop that.
Unladen swallows.
Struggling slightly.
Depends, Rizian or Sovian.
Very silly.
I don't know that.
That's very silly. Enough of that. Stop that. Stop that. It's too silly.
Best not to go to Lior. It's a very silly place.
It's only a model. Anyway, you can come in out of the rain. You don't have to.
Yeah, you can. I do not know. There's a sat on the cold, wet stone in the rain. Literally at the bottom of the stairs where the rain is going to be pouring down into their butt cracks.
Yep.
Oh, it's not. Lior sounds like a wonderful place to visit. It's a beautiful place of beautiful women.
I don't know about that, but
The second part is true.
I don't know about that.
You know, Jason, I think she likes women.
You might be onto something there. There were some subtle signs, but I'm perceptive. I caught them.
What the hell are you on about?
I spy with my inquisitorily changed eye something that begins with the letter L.
Don't, what is that word?
Oh, it's death. What? Or perhaps a hat.
Long grass.
Ah, very
Correct.
nice. You brought it back.
There's lots of
You pulled it off.
long grass.
Like a good hat.
I almost said lovely people, but
Enjoying yourselves?
Bro.
I mean, I'm behaving myself when I'm off.
You are, I'd say.
I am on gate. I am helping the Twilight Knight to guard the gate.
Titus.
Yes.
Have you laid your eye on Sister Cecilia as a recent?
Yes, there's a reason why I'm sat here at the gate and waiting her to come back. She's been sent with the folks going to go slay the dragon.
She was kidnapped by a dragon slayer.
She will return a dragon
I was gonna
slayer.
pull up on her and
Everything hurts. What's happening?
I was gonna pull up on her and pray and be funny. The funny
You
thing
can
would
pray
be
with
the prayer
me.
battle.
Why not?
She
I
wants
cannot.
Sister Cecilia. The prayer battle wouldn't be as funny.
I'm gonna go get a stool.
She's better.
See, everyone wants a stool at gate duty.
That's the common thing people say every time you start a conversation.
I can be as energetic and whimsical as she can. Look at me. Look at me. Do I not look like that already?
I'm looking directly into your eye, Titus, and saying,
My single eye? My single eye where I look directly at your single leg?
Have you ever had one of those smashed over your head, Jason?
What?
Yes, multiple times. Why do you ask?
It is an unpleasant experience, no?
Well, it is, but it's not the worst.
No, it is not the worst.
You know what's worse than having that smashed over your, having a stool smashed over your head? A hammer.
What's that? Yes, I would agree with that.
Mate, you know what's worse than a hammer?
What?
What's
Lift
that?
his leg up, pulls the peg leg off.
Ding! Oh,
puts it back on.
You know, I
Echo
disagree.
chambers,
That's not worse than a hammer.
You know what's
but
worse than a
still
hammer?
pleasant. What's that?
Your ability to
kicked
balance
by a
after
horse.
taking off your legs.
Oh, fuck that.
Also bad. Don't know if I would agree.
God,
but
I
also
have
bad.
not
Being
experienced
stabbed
that
is
in my
pretty
life.
bad.
Yeah, I've experienced that.
Stabbed is bad, yeah.
No.
Have you experienced
Been stabbed a
being
few
chased
times.
out of a house by a naked man with a broadsword?
It wasn't a broadsword, but funnily enough,
Really?
yes.
Well, I wasn't chased out of the house. Alright, let me be precise. He chased out of the house to come after me and my retinue, naked, butt naked, nothing. His other sword just swinging in the wind. Right? And he had a broadsword in his hand, and he just went at me.
Yeah, that's a memorable event, I would say.
There's a reason why it is my... if I have to tell an old story about me when I was doing my holy duties, that is the one that I will always tell. It sticks to me. The rest kind of blur together, but that one sticks to me.
Yep.
Don't remember how he went though. I think we hung him. No, the one of the serfs ran him through with a spear. That was it.
A spear?
Spear. Yeah, we had a few serfs. We had a little bit of a, we had like a mini mob behind us with it on that thing. We had riled up a crowd, like a little few people were like, this man, he practices dark magic in the woods with his wife. We hung the wife. That's where I got the hanging from. Right, husband and wife, both of them heretics, practicing dark magic. Right, they had a couple of corpses that they were carving up in their home and stuff like that. It was a nasty affair. But he was just naked when he came out. I don't know. Strange thing is, wife fully clothed. So they weren't having sex. He was just naked.
He was just naked. Well, a man's allowed to be naked in his own home, I suppose.
Yes.
Outside of his home, it gets a little weirder, but...
Well, a man is allowed to be naked inside his own home, that is correct, but he's not allowed to use his home to commit dark rituals that involve the killing of people.
Yes, there's the line, I think.
You have returned. Yep.
Did we hang her?
Like I was gonna say. I was gonna end, so then I did.
No.
Yes, we did hung. It wasn't my decision. I always go for crucifixion, but they wanted to hang her. So.
Whatever conversation any of these conversations is gone. It's lost.
You did answer the question, so you are an asshole. So we can further on this. We can go into the subsections.
You know, there was that one time with the librarian as well. That one was a bit odd.
Did you hang the librarian as well?
No, we didn't hang the librarian. No. The librarian survived. He was just a bit odd. He pointed towards people, but I just couldn't get the way he spoke, the way he acted. It was... He reminded me of...
Made you uncomfortable.
Yes. He was very into books. I appreciate a man who likes a good book. I am a reader myself. I spent a lot of my... when I wasn't busy doing manual labor, I was reading in the library of Akoi. But...
He did strike me as a learned man, I would say.
No, of course. But like him, it almost felt like the way he spoke about books almost felt like it was erotic.
Like a partner.
Yeah.
I can picture it.
He shuddered when he opened up a new book and flipped through all the pages, the thing, and he
I don't like that. Yes.
Yeah.
It's not heresy, but it is uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, this is not... I don't think... This breaks the covenant. This is not against the teachings of the Creator. But it does make me very uncomfortable. Oh, I'm just going over some old stories.
You know what Cecilia is?
She has gone
Right,
to
she
become a
was
dragon
abducted by
slayer.
a dragon hunter. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I'll find her later.
So you know I'm gonna...
But he led,
Alpina, don't wander too far.
Haven't slept in days.
What's this house?
You keep an eye on her, Ava.
Yeah.
Who's going with him?
That's what I've been doing.
Who's going with who?
Gunther, where's he going?
This one is mine.
Inside, I imagine.
No.
Everyone.
I've got that dog in me. Give me a second.
I can't help you with that. That's all you, Squire. Oh, did you? Oh, well. It happens.
They're blushing. They're blushing.
She better fix me. You think me so?
Women have that effect, I find.
She's blushing while they're hugging. She talks about lovely women. Is there anyone in this abbey who likes men?
I do. Ah, you set me up for that.
I guess I did. The piss night?
Yeah, she called you the piss night.
I told you called the piss snake.
Why am I the piss night?
Your shield.
It's supposed to be gold, it's not yellow.
Is it gold?
It's like the golds and yellows of the fucking cadron in the church, not piss.
Golden shower. I think you need to drink more water.
This is a deep burnished yellow. This is common with the church. The cadron wear this color all the time.
Hey, that's what we call them in general.
What?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, like children will like run around in circles, like singing out piss snakes, piss snakes.
This is heresy.
Piss snakes, here
This
they
is
come to
literally
town.
heresy.
Piss snakes. They come to see them
Yeah, I
drown.
think it might be you.
This is...
Can I have a moment? The tale that like the very
Of course,
first
Rebecca.
snake.
Thank you for taking away from this conversation.
Bye bye, piss night.
Anywhere but here.
I'm so sorry. Oh, potatoes.
What are you doing, Nose?
I may be proving wrong.
Hmm?
That's fair and understandable.
What's the matter? What, him? What about him?
I will ask in a moment.
How are you doing?
You know that man?
I'm more asking about the other one. Just give me a moment. Let me see what they're doing.
Yes.
Let me give you some very important information. And perhaps this time it'll stick with you. I'm not going to lash you or
Is there anything I can do to
something that might keep your head above water. Far more worth it now to make the world than a man or a woman with a soul that doesn't believe in your firm beliefs.
You need anything, okay?
Just because they angered you because they gave you a truthful answer, or because you decided it would be a smart move to ridicule or hurt someone's pride and honor. Take a look up the truth. How much longer are you going to be a fucking fool? Am I angry?
Crow is doing as usual.
You want to hit me too? You're one of mine. And I intend to fix you. But if you fail
Come with
to
me.
step,
Alright.
I want to ask you about Crow,
Mm-hmm.
but I need to duck inside and adjust my shirt for a moment, if you wouldn't mind waiting. Just a brief bit.
Of course. You know what I should do? I should get like ambient like rain on metal like metal something playing just to like fully recreate the sound they're probably going through like
Apologies.
alright. What do you want to know about Crow?
Ordinarily, when I block his path, he'll say something to me, like, get out of the way, or physically move me. And he hasn't. And then, clearly he's upset with whatever that man down there has done.
Yes.
But he said he's not going to beat them.
Oh! Oh, I just picked up what you're... I just picked up what you're insinuating here.
Something changed.
Oh, no. Oh, I thought you were picking up that, Oh, right. I thought you were insinuating that he has a penchant for hitting women. Never mind. Has he changed? I think he has. He's certainly not the same person who stepped into this abbey. I do not know if he has changed for better or for worse. Though, some points he says some things that make it sound like believes he's been vested divine purpose and is above all around him. And then other times he acts as humble and forgiving as any other man. I think he thinks himself as a shepherd. He commonly refers to us as the flock. So, he does think, I believe he believes we are above us, but then again, he does commonly say to me, we tend to the flock. I do not know if that is him being humble, or if he also thinks I am above everyone else. Though there is something in that me and Crow share very much in common. We are both excommunicae of Cadron. We are both ex-crusaders. But I suppose his respect and amenability towards me might just be from the fact that I don't cause people much problems. I'm very good at not being noticed. I'm very good at not being a problem. So, that's perhaps why he gives me more respect than others. As for him changing, well, more on the him changing, I suppose, and why he is being, I suppose it just simply is the presence of everyone around him perhaps has changed him in a unique way. After all, you can only listen to Cecilia for so long and not learn to grow a bit more forgiving.
Do you think that is what's changed? Cecilia has taught him forgiveness?
Maybe. He didn't seem to be a man of forgiveness anyway. Just not much of a man of... I think he's grown a bit more patient. That's the proper term. He's always been forgiving, he's just more patient. Perhaps the burden of leadership...
You think he's been forgiving when he tells me that I can't apologize and instead should spill my blood on the ground in the name of the Creator?
That's forgiving for Crow.
Does that sound like a forgiving man?
But is he not forgiving towards the person in the courtyard who struck the sister? After all, he is well within... The person who's been lashed 10 times. Oh, don't worry. He's received plenty of punishment. He is now a part of the Godsworn, whether he likes it or not. And do you know who gets to be the one specifically he is assigned to?
You, I'm guessing.
I can decide if I want to make his life hell if I wanted to. But what would be the point? If I did that, I'd be going against everything that Cecilia believes in. So I will instead teach him to be a better man. And to be sharp with his words and his wit than is to be with his hands. Let his anger come through his words. Let his point be made manifest with his actions, not with his rage. There is also the fact that you are a member of the occultists that might have Crow not particularly too kind towards you. And your previous escapades with him. And not to mention it might be... Not to mention it might be a bit more difficult for you to appease him. I see the glow in your eyes. What did you do?
What do you mean?
Why are your eyes glowing? Were you also captured by an Asovian who burnt you? Why are you covered in burn scars? You don't think I notice things when on people, right? You think I am blind. Everything people portray about
I don't think you're blind. I think that everyone in this abbey has noticed, and I don't have an answer for them.
I see. So you don't know yourself?
I know what happened. I know I've been told not to tell anyone.
Are you willing to tell me?
The more people that know, the higher the risk that I'm killed.
I'm going to be honest with you. If you fancy keeping it a secret, your better judgment is probably not to tell me. I'm like, if you have a deep secret that you need to keep from religious men who will persecute you for horrible things, I am like one of the worst people to tell you.
That is why I haven't told you.
What do you think I would do if you told me?
Truth be told, I have no clue. But if Crow finds out, he might try to kill me. And I can't risk that.
Well, you are an occultist who suddenly started emitting strange things, and you have now spoken about an event that you can't quite fully explain. I believe you've told me everything without actually telling me what it is. If I really wanted to go to Crow...
And what do you think it is?
Following a pattern, anyone who has strange, unearthly features in this abbey tends to be a maledictus. Perhaps you became one.
No, that is not what happened.
But if I tell Crow, he'll believe me. And he'll probably come for you.
What do you want?
The truth? What did happen?
So you're gonna blackmail the truth out of me?
I suppose it is blackmailing, isn't it? You could stand up here and walk off, and I honestly wouldn't do anything. What would be the point? We'd be down a victory, or we'd start an argument, or Crow would just look at me and tell me, Titus, I don't care. So, in truth, you're safe. I just want to know. I'm a very curious man, Rebecca. What? Oh, what did you say?
I have told you that my father is dead, my papa.
Yes, you have. I'm meaning to speak to you further about it, but obviously other things have gotten in the way.
who's killed. Persecuted by Kadreni Crusaders. Personally hunted.
Are you aware that you're actively yelling right now?
Are you fucking kidding me? No?
I don't know your name, the redhead woman.
No, she
Are you aware
isn't.
that you're actively yelling right now?
No, she isn't. She would be.
I shouldn't be yelling.
Yeah, I hear her at a normal level.
Yeah.
I think that might be a you problem. Or alternatively, you're a bit too close to it and you could just hear our talking range.
Well, I was trying to whisper.
Oh yeah, I wasn't being too loud either. If you want to go even private, though, got one of those towers. I mean, we're already in the rain, so... Heck, you've got a hood, I've got a helmet. It's not like the rain's gonna get in our hair.
Not gonna bother me.
No, I very much like the rain. Rained a lot in Akoi. You either learn to like it, or you just suffer. Plus, there's also conveniently placed in wooden planks for us to sit upon. This is precarious for me. I always get nervous on not sturdy ground when I'm in all my armor.
Well then don't sit on the not sturdy ground.
Well, the other option is on the wall, and that's even worse. If I slip in the rain, I'm gonna fall and die. I don't live this long in a life I have lived by taking unnecessary risks. Are you smiling?
I'm smirking.
No, I'm a very cautious man. Very reserved. I think everything I do through carefully. Well, up until recently,
Did I
as
ever
you can
tell
imagine.
you? I guess I didn't tell you. Just now. He was persecuted, personally hunted by Kadreni Knights.
Saint Lucen? The heretic hunters.
How would I know?
I could probably help identify. Did they throw any particular symbols?
Doesn't matter. I was not close enough.
Probably for the best.
They tracked us into our home. They killed him and they burned the house.
Why did they go after him? Do you even know?
Do I know? No.
Do you have ideas?
He was, as we call them here, an occultist. Someone that has supernatural capabilities.
All the occultists have supernatural capabilities? I thought you all just really liked the weird
No, not
stuff.
all of them.
Alright.
Not all of them.
Well, I was
Some
just...
of them can use magic.
I know that. I've seen it happen.
Come on, Titus, you're a smart man.
Oh, I know. I just, waiting.
There was a mission Vectus led some of the occultists, myself, and the Knights of Twilight into a nearby hollow to try to cure and cleanse the hollow. while we were there, we were attacked by Hollowed and a Maledictus that they have dubbed the Ivory Mask.
Oh, I know of him. I know what he is, by the way. Or what he was, maybe.
What is he?
Balthazar should have gotten you all the news, the occultist. He's a grave tender, basically, a grave warden. That's what his weapon's from, and a rather well high-ranking one at that, from its shape and refinement.
Okay, that tells me nothing.
It's what we learned from his weapon.
Well. He attacked me, and I was overwhelmed by mashers. Monsters. The next thing I know, I'm covered in flames. The monsters around me are ash, and the Ivory Mask has been thrown a good 10 to 20 feet.
You invoked some sort of magic. That's what I assumed. I just...
Invoking implies that it was voluntary.
I suppose. Damn it, I said it again. Sister is right, I do say it so much. Well, I didn't assume you did it on purpose. Doesn't sound like the way you described it did. And also, I have learned that not everyone chooses to be like how you are, or how Maledictus are.
You'd be right. I inherited this gift. You can call it a gift.
So that's why they went after your father?
He had motes of light.
Perhaps what you have is the same gift, just manifested differently through experiences. He had motes of light because, well, was he a good man? Did he care for people? Did he help people?
If I knew the answer to your question. I think so.
It seems like you have a good heart. So, you must have gotten that from somewhere.
I try. But
that is the least anyone could ask.
He lectured to me several times that people are not to be trusted. They'll stab you in the back.
Do you want me to talk about my father?
I want you to know it happened again.
The flames?
Inside the abbey.
When?
Of nights ago.
How?
I was told it shook the entire abbey.
Oh. I think I recall the event. I just thought, Goldana had fallen off a chair.
Oh. Sure. Tell me about your father.
He was a good man, but he was a simple man. He made shoes, and he picked up heavy things and moved them to other places. That's all he did. He taught me and my sister what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad, what matters in this world. Good, honest people. Stuck with me for quite a long time. He said that even if they don't hold the Creator in their hearts, as long as they hold your best interests, they are still good men. They are still holy people. Because it isn't the Creator's...
I have told... Go ahead.
It isn't the Creator... You need not fear the Creator to carry His words in your actions. It's, I didn't understand it for quite a long time, but now being a part of the Victoria, I do understand it. Religion does not make you a good man. And being without it does not make you a bad man.
I have said to the sister several times that our paths walk separate but in the same direction. That I may not agree with the words of the canon. And I may not say or call the Creator by the same name. We do, in fact, hold to the same ideas.
As long as you keep on trying to be a good person, to help people, you'll never have my ire. As long as you never wield your gift against the innocent, you said use it to keep themselves. You have my word. I'll fight by your side, and your secret is safe with me.
I have no intention of harming innocents, intentionally or not.
Good. You didn't need to tell me, but I'm glad you did.
I like to think that we're close enough to be more than associates. Maybe not quite friends, but...
I like to think we're friends.
Why don't we call each other friends and make it easy?
Sounds good to me. Just don't tell the other Godsworn I'm good friends with the cultists. But in all honesty, it needs to happen. The only goddamn way is some stuff for us to get along. Not you and I, the occultists and the Godsworn. The people of Evarda need spiritual guidance. They need the canon. They need the Creator. But these creatures that threaten it, they need something different. They need
I agree.
A mirror reflecting what they throw of the good people of this world right back at them. And sometimes the word of God and the honest men that fight in the name of it are not enough. But that does not mean they are not alone. There are people who learn and try to harness the stranger and darker things of this world. And I must admit, there is good in them too. And if they are good, then maybe the Creator forgives them too. Good day, Solomon.
Well met, you too.
Odd place to be reading.
Really bad for the pages of your.
I'm within shade. A few droplets doesn't help.
You're way off.
Don't question it.
The Creator protects his book.
It is the Creator's tears. They bless the gospel.
There, that's a good one. That's a good excuse.
You know, I've actually been meaning to speak with you, Father. I promised the sister
Yes?
to properly
Yes?
introduce myself, and I have not had the opportunity to do so.
I am impressed that your ability to balance doing all that.
We've not met.
Oh, I have gotten so used to it. So, I think I may have told you. One of my, like, the way I was taught to fight was balance. Because I can't run around, I have to stay in one place, and all my fighting style depends on me balancing. What's that?
A scholar was taught to fight. Unique to me.
Aye, come here.
Alright, I'll entertain this.
So, the way I was taught to fight, let me make sure that I'm in the right spot in the play space. The way I was taught to fight was to plant my peg leg in the spot I want to fight if I'm having to fight multiple people. Draw my sword. I think I need to get someone to teach me how to fight with both the sword and the buckler. I just got this buckler.
I can help with
you may
that.
want to step back. I don't want to hit either of you.
Only thing I have is this.
It's a good dagger.
And when I fight...
Indeed.
Carlo, I'd step away.
Please step back.
Yeah, I'd step away. He's about to start swinging his leg.
And when I fight, I pivot off
The peg leg.
the pig leg. And I
Because you
go
can't
slow
make
because I
broad,
don't want people
long
running up
steps.
on me.
You can't have the fancy footwork of everyone else. Fair enough.
Aye.
Just like how I've learned
When I'm
to
fighting,
feel my left half rather than see it now.
I don't understand why you guys fight with flourish. In Prim, we just do it dirty. We just kick some dirt in their eye.
Have you ever seen me fight?
Yes, I have.
I don't have flourish. I've smacked people to death with a heavy metal piece of heavy metal and never stick.
Titus, I've seen you with your chivalrous, quick movements as well.
That's just how to fight properly.
the only times I'm supposed to lift my pig leg off the ground is if I'm fighting one person and they step back as I'm swinging.
I speak of sin.
Repositioning forward. So instead of like the rest of the people who fight,
I
where they
like
do this whole
And only if you're
maneuver where they
retreating,
sort of-
because, goodness, if you were to turn your back against someone while you're fighting them, you'd be quite surprised how quickly someone can move when you're not looking at them.
Aye. But I was taught to do it really quick and fast. But it's because I can't do that whole maneuver where you jump forward. Because this happens.
Yeah,
As he's gonna do it, the peg leg is gonna fall off.
I wouldn't have done that. If you made yourself move intensely to fall with a blade in your hand,
Legs. Lift up your leg.
Thank you.
be careful, careful. You have a sword in your hand. Don't forget that.
Did you? Sorry. Have you ever thought about reinforcing the peg leg, putting it to your knee, perhaps?
So, I have thought about that. That requires very complex mechanisms because it has to be able to joint with the knee. Because it's, I still have a little bit of leg under the knee that it connects to, and it's straps leading up to my belt.
If you want to look into some advanced prosthetics, one of our Smithy is actually a rather specialist in it, if you haven't seen his fan and his big metal hand.
Indeed, Ishtvin.
I've thought about coming to him, but I had to wait until we got the precision measuring tools. I did actually get them for very personal reasons. I really want to have him make me a new peg leg.
Well, he is a master to scrap.
By the way.
Aye, and he now has the ones that aren't useful for architecture.
Alright, well, Benjamin, would you like to learn how to use a buckler?
That I would.
So, I'm not quite sure a buckler would be the best for your fighting style, but to put it simply, it's a very different from my shield. You see, my shield, because of its weight and its size, I generally tend to keep it like a bent arm and stuff like that. Because, you know, it's heavy, I can't move. Yes! Big shield. Honestly, I'm happy I got this big shield after I lost my left eye, because it allows me to kind of void the entire left side of my body, which is good, because I can't see without turning all this far away. But you do not want to use a buckler in the same way you use my big shield. A buckler, out. Keep it out. Very far. Because, think about it like this. If I'm your opponent, you hold it close to your body, it's protecting less of your body. But if you hold it out, it's projecting more forwards. It is closer and protecting more, so it covers more.
Oh, I think I kind of understand. So, if it's this close, I can move it where I need to protect myself. But if it's here, I can react to an attack faster.
Yes, because it's covering more area. But you can don't need to full extend. If you full extend it, full extend is generally for when you're properly just defending and you've like caught the thing. Generally keep it like this, not fully out, just a little bit of a bend to it.
A little bit of a bend.
A little bit of a bend for in case you need to quickly maneuver and stuff like that. Another thing you can do is you can keep it close to your other hand to cover it when you make strikes, or to use it to obscure your hand movements. So you can quickly, you know, move you around. So, for example, you could twist it around and swing like that. Hide your hand a little bit while you're doing it, and every little bit of feel and thing help. Exactly. And not to mention, you've noticed it. Once you're done it guarding your hand, right? You want to have it be somewhere the sword isn't, right? Because
Okay, that kind of makes sense. So if I go in for a curve strike, having it down here, or
it either can be used. You either move it with your weapon to protect your hand, or you move it in an opposite weapon to protect an area where your weapon is not. Because where your weapon is, you are safe, right? You can easily move to defend yourself. You can move to attack. Everywhere else you need to guard. The fact that you don't have a helmet, they're going to probably go for your head. Plus, you have a rather punchable face. Punchable face means they're most likely going to go for your head.
Wow.
I must be honest. I must be honest in these situations.
Well, I am a scholar. All scholars have a punchable face.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm a bit of a scholar myself, so I have a punchable face too. Yes, you're getting it now. So another thing you can do, obviously, is some people kind of forget this about shields, and with bucklers it's very pungent because of how much better it's a all metal construction, and it's small and quick and easy to move. but I can do it with my shield as well, in the case of things, is people don't forget that it is also a weapon.
Hey, that's why Balthazar recommended it, was because it's small enough that I can work with my saber far easier than a bigger shield. Because the saber is a maneuvering weapon.
Yeah.
Well, a finesse weapon, so I need to be able to finesse, but at the same time, if someone gets too close...
A good smack in the face of a big metal thing. Well, in all honesty though, it might seem tempting to smack them. It might seem tempting to smack them with the big round bit that like feels like you're punching them. But if you want to hurt someone with a shield properly, the edge. The same reason why a mace isn't just.
Surface area
Yes, it's the same reason why a proper mace, a flanged one like mine, is proper deadly. Why it doesn't have just a big, smooth, round flat.
A smaller surface area means a smaller
distribution
area
of
for the
impact. More power is distributed onto the target. Focusing to one point.